out on the comfy couch, of course, is Tacoma Musical Playhouse, and they are here to talk about one of my top 3 favorites. That's right. They're here to talk about Grease. Please join me in welcoming John Douglas Drake. You are still managing to be the artistic director at Tacoma Musical Playhouse. That's a joke between all of us. So good to see you, my friend.
Good to see you.
Well, you brought with you Allison Jacobs Lake. You are playing Sandy in Grease. Welcome to Cityline.
Thank you for having me.
Oh my God, the hair, the skin, the twinkle. You just have the Olivia Newton-John sparkle dust all over you.
Thank you.
And this handsome man next to you, Christian Baudu, you are playing Danny in Grease.
Correct. Yep.
Welcome to Cityline, my friend.
Thank you.
And you, people can't tell, but you are a tall drink of water. How tall are you?
6'3". The doctors say 6'4", but I slouch.
You slouch, because you're too young to shrink yet, but that is going to happen.
Yeah.
So, John, when was the last time that you produced Grease, and why now?
Well, we produced it in 2008.
Wow.
So it's been quite a while. And
Yeah.
we decided, that maybe it's time to bring that show back. We had no idea that it was going to be so successful. It's selling like hotcakes.
Yeah, I would be surprised, because today is Thursday, May 8th, that we're airing this segment. And I would be surprised if there's going to be tickets, when we get to the end of the 7 days of showing this, because it is iconic.
Right. Right, and everybody identifies it, and they know the movie, and they've watched it on the TV version, and it's, songs that everybody kind of knows, and we're even doing a sing-along.
I was going to say, you're going to do a sing-along?
Uh-huh.
Okay, yeah, I love that. So here I am showing my age, follow the bouncing ball kind of singing.
No, not that bad.
Not that far back. Thanks a lot, John. So is there a certain date for the sing-along?
Yes, it's May 22nd.
Okay.
And it's selling pretty well, so they might want to think about getting tickets for that really quick.
Absolutely.
We only have about 125 to 150 tickets for the entire run of the show.
Wow.
That's all that's left.
People are definitely in need of "You're the One That I Want," aren't
Exactly.
they? And hopelessly devoted and all that good stuff. So speaking of that, I threw out some titles of songs that we saw when the movie came out. How is the stage version different in the movie, John?
Well, believe it or not, it doesn't include those songs.
Oh, interesting.
But they've now allowed those songs to be added to the show with the special permission of both the publisher and the authors. So they are now in the show. So Hopelessly Devoted, Sandy, and then You're the One That I Want is also in. So we've put those in. That's kind of what makes it a little different.
Yeah, it does. So my Danny and my Sandy here on the couch, how does it feel to play such an iconic couple? And we'll start with you first, Allison.
These are such beloved characters throughout generations, so I'm really honored to be stepping into Sandy's shoes. I've wanted this role for forever, and we're having a lot of fun.
I bet you are. And Christian, for you, how does it feel? Because it's the John Travolta fairy dust coming down right now on you. That's what we all think about.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, like Allison said, it's in the culture for everybody. Everybody knows the songs in the movie, etc. And so a huge thing for me is just being able to bring that joy to so many people is by recreating the characters is really wonderful.
Yeah. So when you think about, I have a sense that this is not your first foray into community theater, is it? No. Is this the first time that you know that you're going to be selling to or singing and performing to huge crowds, given the momentum of this show, but also, as John said, ticket sales are just flying out the door?
Yeah, I think that this is the first time I've ever had the directors come back and say, hey, you've outsold this show. Hey, you've outsold this show. And I think it's creating like a lot of excitement within our cast.
Yes.
So yeah, it's been really cool.
And Christian, for you, how does it feel knowing that when you walk out there the first time, it's going to be sold out?
Yeah, absolutely. I agree again. I mean, so many places, arts institutions are struggling. And so it's so wonderful to hear that we're knocking it out of the park, sales-wise.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Before I ask you to give us a piece of the show, I want to find out what is your favorite part. Allison, what's your favorite part?
My favorite part is the iconic Sandy reveal at the end when she
Woo!
changes into her brand new outfit and her brand new attitude. That's my favorite part.
I love that. And this outfit is not that, but this is
not.
iconic Sandy.
Yeah.
Christian, for you, what is your favorite part of the show?
Yeah, I didn't think it would be this when we started, but the hand jive competition at the school.
I love the hand
We
jive
have
part.
such a wonderful choreographer. I have a wonderful dance partner, and it's just so much fun. It's a blast.
Will the two of you now give us a sample of Sandy and Danny singing together?
That's a great idea. I have to pull it out of thin air. You're the one that I want. You're the one that I want.
Yep.
You're the one that I want. Honey, the one that I want.
You
You're
are
the
the
one
one
for you. Honey, the one that I want.
You
are the one for you. The one I need. Oh, yes, indeed. You're the one that I want.
Beautiful, bravo, wow.
Good job.
Okay, Christian, wow, those are some high notes. Your harmony together is beautiful.
Thank you.
I love that. So when they auditioned, did that catch your eye? Because I'm sure you paired, there were lots of Danny's and Sandy's. that
I
you
knew
went through.
Christian's work and I knew Allison's work. And I just knew that the two of them would work really well together and that they'd make a great Sandy and Danny.
And boy, were you right about that. Okay, you have a new set piece that we talked about. Would you please tell
We
us?
do. We have a new Grease Lightning car, and it's an actual Austin Healey Sprite car that it was rusting in
Here it
somebody's yard.
is.
And we have restored it, and the lights work, and it's all newly painted, and still looks like a junker, but it's the right style. There you go. There's a great picture.
That. I love that. So Christian, at 6'3", oh my goodness, for you to fit into a car that goes by the name of Sprite just doesn't seem to really work. But it does because it's musical theater and anything can happen on stage.
Yep.
John, what's next at TMP?
We have our summer production of Mary Poppins coming up. And it's going to sell out too. So
I love
we're
Mary
really excited about that
Poppins.
because they're actually going to fly. Mary is going to fly, and Bert is going to walk up the wall and tap dance upside down.
Get out.
He
Okay,
is.
so if the Austin Healey wasn't enough, now you are thoroughly out of control. You put a car on the stage, now you're flying people off the stage.
Yep.
I love this. I want to say thank you, both of you, for taking time out of your real life today to be here with us and for making it look so easy to be Danny and Sandy, because it's not. So thank you for being so brave in terms of showing up and picking this wonderful role. And thank you for consistently bringing us some of the most beautiful musical entertainment that we have here in Tacoma.
Thank you. Thank you.
Can't wait to have you back on the couch with more Mary Poppins.
We'll be here.
All right, Holly, I'm going to be coming to you here in just a bit. What do you have in your hand right now?
This is a reproduction coffee grinder, and it is just one of the many activities that folks can try out at the Old Town Craft and Music Fest.
Well, there we go, because nothing says coffee like Washington State. We will be right back with the Job Carr Museum in just a moment.